Sedona man sits in jail tonight facing a history-making $75 million bond, and he's been waiting more than 2 years for a trial. He claims his only crime is asking for a divorce. But as ABC 15's Eric English reports, his ex-wife tells a different story.
The Constitution allows me to have a fair trial with a fair judge, with a fair jury. I'm getting none of that.
880 days. That's how long this man has been behind bars at the Yavapai County Jail. We're not showing his face to protect the identity of his kids, who he's accused of sexually abusing. But since his incarceration, he's maintained his innocence and is intent on fighting the charges, refusing to sign a plea deal.
I'm not going to sign for something that I didn't do it. I could have walked out of this jail a year and a half ago if I signed plea guilty. Time served for a crime that I didn't commit. So I told no.
The Brazilian-born immigrant with a green card claims during a bitter divorce in 2007, his wife and his children's psychotherapist conspired to come up with the abuse charges.
She told me, if you leave me, I'm going to accuse you of things, and you're never going to be with anybody, you're never going to see your kids again.
He was arrested, and due to the severity of the 12 counts of sexual abuse against him, a judge took them very seriously, ordering one of the highest bond amounts ever, $75 million.
Nobody else has ever had $75 million. Osama bin Laden's warrant was $25 million.
He says it's been a struggle to get his case to trial and is hoping some pressure will get the wheels of the legal system turning faster.
All I want to do is to separate the lies that have been told about me by the prosecution, my ex-wife, and those people, and I want the truth to be told as well.
In Camp Verde, Eric English, ABC 15 News.
Attorneys for both sides wouldn't comment on why the case is taking so long to go to trial, but we did get a written statement from the man's ex-wife. She tells us, quote, "The defendant has chosen to try this case in the press. We have not." She goes on to claim she has passed a polygraph test and that her only concern is protecting her kids.